Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, consider subscribing. In today's video, I'm going to do a short review of Action Arcade Wrestling on the PlayStation 4/PlayStation 5. For this review, I played the game mostly on PS5, and there are some glaring issues and key features missing from the console version of the game. If you have a PC and Steam, then this isn't an issue, but it should just be included in the game, in my opinion, and that is the creation suite. So anyway, I'm not going to do my normal breakdown of a review because the game, there's just not enough here to do that. So I'm just going to give my thoughts on it because I've played pretty much every wrestling game, almost every wrestling game ever made. But everything from the PS1 on, I pretty much played. Yeah. Anyway, so to the review. So in this Action Arcade Wrestling game, it has an exhibition mode with the following match types. It's got 1v1, 2v2, Battle Royal, your 4-way dance, elimination tag, and about it right there. It's got, you can download creations from other people that have made them on PC. See, the creation suite is a separate thing, a separate app. It's free, but it's a separate app on Steam. So you have the base game, and then you have the creation suite, which is a separate app. It's, like I said, it's free, and you make an account or whatever, and you create all these awesome wrestlers. Let's see here. I'll just show you the ones I downloaded real quick. I downloaded Mega Man. It gives you like access to the character model itself, so you can pretty much make whatever you want. So these are all I didn't make any of these. These are all what other people made on the PC. It's been on Steam for quite a while, so there's quite a few wrestlers to download. We got Skeletor, we got Ultimate Warrior, Kid Muscle from Ultimate Muscle. I missed that show. The show was awesome. Those little toys too. Pretty much Kratos, The Fiend, Link, Captain Falcon, Master Chief, Mario, Deadpool. I mean, if you type it in on the thing, it's probably someone's made it. Superman. There is one downside. Wrestler from Dexter. That had me in hysterics. I think it's hilarious. But if you notice something, there's no women. You can download women, but they look weird. Like, yeah. Here, let me just go to the normal characters. It does come with preset characters, so you don't have to download anybody, but they're all just generic ones that they had to make up because this was Chikara Wrestling, and Chikara went under thanks to COVID, so they lost like the licensing to it and everything, so they had to remove all the wrestlers from it and basically make up their own. So those are the default wrestlers that come with the game before you download anything. And then let me show you this. I'll show you a match here in a second. Let's see. Creations. Download wrestlers. I'll just show you the top ones. So as you can see, I mean, a freaking Boo. I mean, that's awesome. It sucks that you can't literally create anything on console. It's all on the app. And I will include the app in the review. I'll just have to make that video separately because it's on PC only. I'm just trying to give you an idea of like what people have made. It's pretty awesome. What's really cool is that they made it to where you can access the server on any console, so it's not like Switch gets their own, PlayStation gets their own. I mean, if they did that, then yeah, there'd be like nothing to download. So at least they did that. So you basically have an unlimited set of characters here that you could download. It's kind of like Smash Brothers meets wrestling, in my opinion, anyway. But if you want to make your own crap, like I love making my own custom wrestlers, it's very difficult to do. I mean, look, you can even use different textures and stuff if you know what you're doing. Some of these are really cool. But there's a perfect example of one of the women. for some reason, the women just look weird. It's hard to get them to look normal, so to speak. Or like that one's a good one. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah, but, oh wow, that's a good boogeyman. I mean, the potential is here. It's just it sucks so bad that it's not on the console. I mean, look at that. You could pretty much change the character model itself. Some of these are new. Oh, cool. That's from Ultimate Muscle, Cyclops, Ricky Dragon Steamboat. More weird-looking anorexic women. The heck? One-man gang? Oh, I thought that was something else. Kurt Angle, Macho Man, Popeye, and see stuff like this. Incineroar, that's awesome. And Skeletor. I mean, you could do this all day if you wanted to. Just go through this. Anyway, just to give you an idea of what you can download. So if you're not a creative person, you're fine. You can just go download a bunch of stuff. Now for the gameplay. Just do a quick 1v1. And I've been playing WWE 2K20 so much that I might suck. Because I've only played this for like less than an hour on console anyway. I'm going to be Mega Man. And let's pick... Oh yeah, you have to go over to all. There we go. I could pick Dr. Wily just to show you the obscure body model. Yeah, let's go pick Dr. Wily. There we go. CPU. And there's no entrances or anything like that. You can make arenas also, which is really cool. It looks so weird.
Wrestle!
Alright. And right when you start up the game, it'll give you a tutorial. And I think I have a video on that when I made it for the PC version a while ago. Throw him out of the ring. Oh, I missed. Ugh. As far as I can tell, there's no counter button. You can block if you press back, and you can punch them right before they grapple you. I guess that's the counter. And then you get the lock-up state, and you have to match the buttons. Alright, and you can climb the ropes, if it'll do it here. There we go. Oh, I missed.
A new power-up! Passive help!
You can't even access their movesets in the console version either. That's another big, like, at least let me change the movesets, right? You can't even do that.
A new power-up is up for grabs! Defense!
Ugh. Ooh, Spine Buster. Nice. Alright. Elbow drop. Trying to pick him up. Oh, here we go. Finisher. You can shoot laser beams and stuff in this, like the old, what was it, Super WrestleMania?
1, 2, 3! That's a pinfall!
You keep beating them up after the match, so if you're like, argh, and there is no online play currently, which is a bummer. As far as I can tell, there's no taunts or anything. It's fun for like a little bit. I mean, if the creation thing was on console, you could play this for hours, man. At least I know I would. Such a bummer that it's not on here. So anyway, the video turned out to be a little longer than I kind of anticipated. Based off of what I've played, if I had to give it a number, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10, just because it's missing the entire Creation Suite. With the Creation Suite, maybe probably a 7.5, because it's pretty bare bones still as far as what's here. There's no campaign mode. There's no like arcade mode like in a fighting game where you fight a bunch of wrestlers and get to the top or whatever. There's nothing. It's just all exhibition. But you can't argue with the price. If you're a PS Plus member, or if you're on an Xbox Gold member, I think it's $11.99 for a couple more days, maybe, probably until Wednesday, as of the making of this video. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay frosty, and see you next time.
Hey guys, here's the part of the video where I show you the Wrestler Lab of Action Arcade Wrestling, only available on Steam currently. Once you get past the login screen, half the time it doesn't work right, at least for me. I don't know if it's buggy or if there's just too many people trying to log in or what, but I always have issues logging in, so I just logged in as guest. And if you log in as a guest, you can't upload anything to their servers, unfortunately. So create a wrestler. Let's just do new wrestler, male, female. And it has, I mean, you could put textures on it and everything. Outline thickness, body morphing, you know, the typical stuff. Make them fat. And I showed you all the characters that I had downloaded, so you can really go nuts with this thing. It's ridiculous that this is on a, you have to have a PC to access this, even, you know, a little bit. They could have had some generic version of it on here, and then to have more options, you have the PC thing. Just have both, which would have been awesome. It's got accessories. It does have stuff pre-built. Let's see, normal long hair, so to speak. You can zoom in here. Not on his junk. There we go. On his face here. Looks kind of goofy. There's all sorts of stuff that you can combine and put together. Then you can change the texture of the hair. If you know how to do all the stuff and know how to upload it, then yeah, you saw the creations you can make. You can pretty much make anything that you want. So that's the character creation, and then you can. I don't understand why you can't adjust the moves on console. But here's all the different move types that you can change. Basically, you can fully customize the move set. Okay, and then let's see. How do you go back? Main menu. Yeah, I didn't really make anything. And then it has a create an arena, which is pretty cool. You can download arenas too. I forgot to show that in the first part of the video. So let's see, new arena. And this is really cool. You can literally make whatever you want, however you want to theme it. Just like WWE 2K20. I still think 2K20 and the I want to say SmackDown because I've been playing it since the SmackDown days. The 2K series is still light years ahead of this game as far as options for this. Rope color, and they also have like a bajillion times the budget too. So, but I think it's awesome. You could really go nuts with this, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's kind of hard to show you the features unless I'm actually going to sit here and make something, which then the video would be like 2 hours long, because when I start making something, man, I don't stop until I'm, you know, I mess around with it for hours. So anyway, there's that. I think that's it. And then you can upload it, you could save it and all this stuff. It blows my mind that this is not available, this part of it, on the just on the console version. I don't understand. I don't know if they just couldn't get it to work right, or maybe Sony and Microsoft wouldn't let them put it in there because of the potential lawsuits with. You're not really modding it, but you can pretty much make whatever you want. So maybe to pass the buck, say it's from the PC thing, but then you have access to it to download stuff. So I don't know. To me, if this was just on the console version, I'd play the crap out of it. They could have added more generic parts and just let us mess around with it. But if you have a PC, and you have Steam, then you will have a lot of fun with this if you're a creative person. So there's that. So with Steam and with all the options, if you have all the stuff you need to fully utilize this game, then yeah, it's worth every penny. But if you're only a console player, like, it's going to come to Switch soon, and if you don't have a PC powerful enough to run this thing, to make wrestlers and arenas and stuff, then you're going to miss out on like over half the game. But you can download everything. I don't know. It really depends on your personal preference. If you love creating stuff, then I hope you have a good PC. If you don't, I would pass on this. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. Again, thanks for watching, and stay frosty.